Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. For today's video I'm going to be doing something that's a little bit different for my channel, and that is I'm going to be doing a book, Funko Pop and graphic novel haul. I've decided just to combine these all into one main haul and do it like at the end of every season. So this is basically everything that I've gotten non-DVD Blu-ray wise, but that's sort of more like I guess a geek, like more of like a geeky thing, like things I like to collect that aren't DVDs or Blu-rays. So I'm going to get straight into it. So I've got 3 Funko Pops, 3 books and 3 graphic novels. I did not plan it that way, it just sort of, they all turned out to have the exact same amount because I am trying to actually be good about how much I spend this year. And yes, sort of one of the reasons that I want to combine all the stuff into one haul, so I don't feel the need to go out and spend a huge amount of money on each like different category. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it, and starting off with the Funko Pops. As I said, I picked up 3, 2 were from Zine and 1 was from eBay. So starting off with the ones from Zine, I picked up Ronan from Avengers Endgame because I do want to eventually collect the rest of the Avengers Pops. I do have Black Widow and Tony Stark already, so I just thought this one looked cool in person, so I went ahead and picked it up because I don't actually have any like Hawkeye variant, like Funko Pop variant, so I thought, you know what, I'll go and get this one. So that's Ronan. And then the other one that I picked up was actually when I went shopping on my birthday, and that one was Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones when she's the Queen of the North. I really liked the detail of this pop, and I know Season 8 is very controversial. I happen to actually really enjoy Season 8, but I don't have that many Game of Thrones pops, so I thought this one would be a nice addition to the collection, because I didn't pick up the other variant of Sansa, but I really liked this one, so that's Sansa Stark. And then the one that I was most excited to get, and also one that I got off eBay because I was tired of trying to find it and for it to be in stock, and that is I got Draco Malfoy in these Quidditch robes. I have been wanting this pop for so long, and it's just impossible to find, because I think it is like either out of print or very low in stock, and this is the variant that I wanted most of Draco, and because I did pick up his other one where it's just the normal version, but I wanted the Quidditch robes one because I have the Harry Funko in Quidditch robes, but yeah, I was really excited to actually get a be able to find a version of this, and it was actually not that expensive. So yeah, so Draco Malfoy in Quidditch robes. And then going into the books, I have actually read all the books that I've picked up in the last couple of months. That never happens, so and 2 of them are part of the same series, so I'll be doing a reading wrap-up at the end of the month for what I've actually read, and these ones will all actually be in there. So I did get Master and Apprentice by Claudia Gray because I actually really enjoyed her Princess Leia book, and I want to sort of read more of the Star Wars books, like whether it's the new, like the Disney canon version or the old EU Star Wars novels and that. But yeah, I did pick this one up because always up for more Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan adventures, so got that one. And then I finally caught up with the Mortal Instruments series until Chain of Gold comes out next month, and I did pick up Queen of Air and Darkness, which is the 3rd book and final book in the Dark Artificers trilogy. So got that one. It was a lot to get through that. So yeah, it was a very big book. So that's yeah, one I picked up. And then again on my birthday I went ahead and picked up the Red Scrolls of Magic, which I read after I finished Queen of Air and Darkness, even though this takes place like between, I think is it the third and fourth books in the Mortal Instruments series, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I did pick this one up as well, so they were the other two books I got. So, and then we get to my newest obsession, which, as you can see in the videos, has sort of taken on a life of its own. And I went from basically not reading any you know, like, I mean, I've read graphic novels, but they sort of been on and off, and it's not like once where I was like, I've got to read all of these. But since graphic novels are a bit expensive, I'm sort of a bit picky with the ones I pick up. And I do tend to pick them up on Kindle as well. So I use Kindle Unlimited, and because they've got a whole range of comics there that is included in that membership. But I do want to still grow my own collection, even though I won't be like just going in and picking up whatever I see, because as I said, trying to save money. So which, you know, at the rate I'm kind of going with the graphic novels, it's like I'll be like, oh, I want to go on to the next issue, and then I was like, but I don't want to spend any more money on that. But yeah, so I thought I would actually show the one that I have read, because I finished it, because it was one of the ones I got for free, and I immediately wanted my own copy, so I went ahead and got Teen Titans: The Judas Contract. This was such a fun read. It was a bit dated because there's a lot of references in there, and I'm like, well, I haven't heard that used as a like a joke before, like in a while before, because there's one there was a section in here where it was basically like, oh, why don't you go look up something in the Yellow Pages? Like, you wouldn't don't really hear that one that much these days. So I will be talking more about this in my wrap up, because I will be doing probably a separate one for the graphic novels that I've read. But yeah, I did pick up a physical copy of Teen Titans, the new Teen Titans: The Judas Contract. And the two that I've picked up that I haven't read, because I'm trying to do more at the moment with the Batman comics. I want to read more about the Bat family rather than say the actual Batman centric stories, because I want to see like all the different Robins and you know, like the Batgirls and things like that. Like, I want to see them interacting, and that's sort of what's appealing, like drawing me into this whole like world, and that is like seeing those different characters interact. And this was one of the ones that came up as a good example of the Bat family, and it was Batman and Robin, Volume 1, Born to Kill. This is from the New 52. I did mention in my library haul that I've only really read like a couple of Batman novels in the New 52, and also because my main exposure to that one has been through The Flash. So yeah, because I was sort of intrigued by this, because this is sort of Batman and Robin, and it's sort of like also father-son relationship, because it's his biological son, because obviously he's got like with his adopted family, like with like Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, and I think it's Tim Drake as well. That's the other one that's like the main like who have taken on the Robin superhero name. And yeah, I thought this one would sound like quite interesting, given what I sort of know about Damien's background and sort of how that's going to interact. But yeah, so I picked up Batman and Robin Volume 1, Born to Kill, and then sort of what inspired this, like, to sort of pick up a few graphic novels, and why I sort of went the physical, like to pick up a physical copy rather than get an ebook. The ebook on Amazon was $31, and I was like, as much as I want to read it, I don't want to pay that much money for like for something like that. So, and it was only $10 more to actually get the to get it in physical form. So I went ahead and picked up Batman Under the Red Hood because because I think out of all of them, Jason Todd's the one I sort of want to learn more about, because I sort of know some of his history, and yeah, I've heard this one is like a fantastic story for like if you want to read more Jason Todd comics, because I kind of know some of it, but not like I don't have, as I said, I don't have a lot of knowledge about it. So I thought, you know what, I will go ahead and pick this up and see what it's like. So I hope I like it, because as I said, it was a bit more pricey than what I would have liked to have spent money on, but I've heard really good things, and so far I've been on a bit of a roll with the graphic novels I've been picking up and reading, so hopefully that continues. But yeah, so that is Batman Under the Red Hood, and they and that's it. Those are the things I've picked up sort of for like my non-DVD Blu-ray collections, and also the first book, Funko Pop and graphic novel haul that I'll be doing on this channel. So as I said, I want to try and do these more seasonally, so if I end up getting anything else, it'll be in my autumn 2020 book, Funko Pop and graphic novel haul, because I imagine I will probably still be buying, just not to the extent that I have in the past. At least that's what I keep telling myself. One of these days that will actually happen, I hope. So I'm just going to stop it here. So thank you guys for watching, and until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye!